Hello, my name is Gosse from Holland, and I've created a add-on I really like, and it was very useful for me to use. So I'm going to show it to you and tell me what you think. So we are here in Blender, and this is the add-on, you know, the 2D Lip Sync Pro. So we're gonna go pretty fast, I think. I have a bunch of pre-made mouth SVGs, so you can drag and drop it, you know, just here if you want to. So import SVG as grease pencil. If you do that, then it will create a mouth you can use, and you can use it for your own project. So we're gonna use two mouths for the examples. I'm gonna drag in, you know, the same mouth here, or you know, another one. Yes, another one. So we have like 10 different mouths to use. Okay, so I'm gonna rotate this a little bit. So okay. So it's possible to use different, you know, mouths in the scene, so they can talk to each other. So what we do is we select the first mouth here, and we do link layers. So all the different layers are linked. So it is very important that, you know, in the file you have the exact mouth shapes layers. So then it will work automatically. Blah, blah. So here we go to audio file. And I select, you can't see it right now, but I select the audio file. I have one here. So you can see here, this is the waveform, and we're gonna generate the lip sync. I'm gonna wait for a few seconds. Yeah. Okay, so it created the whole animation, and I can press play here. And the neat thing also is here is all the words are here also with the different colors and mouth shapes, so you can see what is happening. So I'm gonna start play.
Welcome to the War Room. I'm Andrew Tate, and this is my guest, President Donald Trump.
Yeah, it's been cut off, so I'm gonna extend this. So what we can do now is when we go here to the next one, I'm gonna select a new audio. So we got Trump in this case. So it's got, you can hear it maybe, but I have Andrew Tate here, and this is Trump. You know, it was a fun project from earlier. So, and I never used it, so now I'm gonna use it. So analyze also, it's gonna analyze the Trump version. So he's, you know, speaking a little bit later. You can see that here in the audio file also. And now I'm gonna generate the lip sync. You know, and a nice thing I think is that the audio, oh yeah, and when I select, you know, Andrew Tate in this case, you can see that it will, you can see all the words they are saying and the animations. And the beautiful part also is that when we go to the video sequence here in scene, then the two audio files are printed here on the, you know, how do you say, the sequencer as well. So normally you had to drag this manually on it, and now it's automatic. So I'm gonna play the whole thing, and you can see how it goes.
Welcome to the War Room. I'm Andrew Tate, and this is my guest, President Donald Trump.
Tremendous show, the best show.
Mr. President, I'm being hunted by the Matrix for being too masculine.
They came for my documents, they'll come for your Bugatti.
Women today can't even make sandwiches. They're too busy having opinions. Thank God they still have vaginas. Otherwise, what would be the point?
In my day, women were happier, much happier. They didn't vote.
Exactly. And that's how I'm raising my sons, to be real men who control their women.
My son is 6'7".
Okay, you got a drill. So it's, yeah, this is the add-on. Also, we have a few settings here also. I want to discuss. We have, of course, multi-language control. So we have German, French, Spanish, and Dutch, my native language. when you look at every language, you have two, models you can download. The small is the default with the English version. If you want to use big, you have to download it, and it's like almost 2 gigabytes of RAM. Why you want to do that is when the detection is harder. So, for example, you have different noises, and it's harder to detect the vocal. Then you have to use that. But otherwise, small is good also. So when you go to German, for example, and France, I have downloaded it already, but in your case, when you have a fresh install of the plugin, then you have to download it, because only the English version is in this plugin and the rest you can download. So if you have any questions, please don't bother to ask it on the Blender market. It's another name. Superhive or info@blendergem.com. You can ask anything you like. So this is the more expensive version of $20 with everything, but I'm gonna create a cheaper version, with only English, I think. So thanks for watching.